drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly...
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. Which one? Which one? Knock him out.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Bills Stadium just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
I am the Bills, huh?
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down.
I don't like that.
Working across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Hurts to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go play action with Hurts being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on 2nd.
Don't he got a punt?
After that 9-yard gain on 1st. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook.
Come on! You motherfucker!
And he's going to take
Damn, you right there!
Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Boy, Dalvin Cook just so explosive in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs churning, look out.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Oh,
he's taken
wow.
down. Back at his own 7. Justin Houston. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Watson open here, Adam Thielen. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah. Definitely got this one, Watson.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, I took the Sean Watson with my first pick.
Georgia with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Adam Thielen, 76 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Tell that nigga to Google it.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, Harrison is killing me. Alright, can't do that. He's gonna get killed every time.
Over 20 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll fight his way forward.
You're not running that ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It was Dante Fowler who got in there to bring him down.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. He gets this one into the hands of down.
Wow.
And he's got a first down as a tackle.
Come on.
19. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Hurts.
First down.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Flush to his right. And Tate's got it.
Wow.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his
Make him fumble that.
Come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
On second down, Cook.
Yes.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
I'm playing ISI right now.
Has stood their ground. This is third and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Come on, dude. What is happening right now?
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have taken the lead. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result.
What the fuck is happening?
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no?
These niggas gotta play better defense out there.
It is harder because down
This nigga is shitty. All he doing is running with Jalen.
People run out big formations, so it is harder to defend.
First down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh, yeah, you know he can move.
Second and 4.
You know he can move.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline.
Wow, no catch.
They say it's incomplete.
No catch, huh?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, Watson. Pass complete. It's Bird. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the... And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
No, that already.
On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down. This is Cohen. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Cohen. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. That is
Oh, that was stupid.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
I was looking at him first. I was gonna. That was supposed to be my first read.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Watson on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing...
All right, settle in, guys. Settle in.
It's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives.
Settle in. Settle in.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Oh, my goodness.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds.
That's all he's doing right here. It's crazy.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Faking the give. Now Watson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Yeah, he will go out.
That's a new one.
The 35-yard line.
That's a new one.
Catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
One hand. Take that off of him.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson, and he completes it to Cohen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tariq Cohen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Landry pushing through the contact. That'll go as a punt of 30 yards that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Here's a man who's now third all-time in rush yards.
Oh, that's Frank Gore out there? What's up, Doc?
Behind the line of
I
scrimmage.
don't want to do that.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Because his primary job is defending against the
I don't know why they be fucking putting him in the game.
in the backfield, but he's playing run all the way here.
I'm gonna have to cut that nigga.
To start out, here's 2nd
Get
and
him the
11.
fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck is happening
Now
here.
it's Watson. Throw caught here by Bird. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Watson off play action. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Coming down with that, Bob.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Coming down with that.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Demir Bird, 30 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Yo.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No,
Yes,
it's
sir.
not correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
That's what you gotta do to these niggas, Farrell. You gotta let these niggas know you ain't bottom of the barrel.
Going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will be a
This a PS5.
sails over the end line.
Nigga Bolo's not even baller of the barrel. At this point, I would say
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
yeah.
Flushed out right. Caught right
Come
side.
on, bro.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yep.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by
Thank
Marcus
you.
Gilchrist.
Thank you.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The problem over here, I don't got no fast niggas.
Set to begin their next drive.
That's the
Rams
problem.
offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, The guy
I got
he's got
fucking
with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right
fucking.
back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his
Nah, he missed that.
To those defensive backs for the
I got True Font.
right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Yeah, because I got a spy on him.
So a false start certainly doesn't help matters.
Yeah, you got a spy on him.
Third and long.
Oh, I knew he was going there. I tried to switch to fucking Smith.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running
X
down.
before they hit the 5 yards.
On this third quarter of play.
Yeah. You see how I was doing your man on the line?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Yeah. You might be doing the screen.
Sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
Crazy misdirection. The running back was open too.
Here's Hurts to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 40.
He could do all that bullshit he want to do.
Underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
He could try whatever he want. At this point.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
At this point.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
However,
That's bullshit.
Let's check in with our referee.
You can't, you know what it is? You can't press triangle.
And they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing his Hurts, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Golden Tate there to make the grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
They talking about fucking Saints.
Touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right?
Nah,
pass play.
he ain't going down.
Going, right? That's, you create it with
They want to
like that, and you come right back.
They want to see him in the Saints.
To finalize things off.
Ooh.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints want him. Drew Brees is old, man. They would take Russell Wilson over fucking Drew Brees right now. Trust and believe it. Oh my goodness, come on.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Yes, sir.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down.
He run that shit so clean. Because he got route running though. That's why I like Thielen. He got the cuts.
They run. This is
Oh.
Cohen. And that'll hurt
Oh,
the
my
average a
bad,
bit,
Cohen.
as this time they're able to get him
My
down the
bad.
line. Officially, it's a
My
1-yard
bad,
loss.
Cohen.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. He'll take a shot here for who? It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Austin Hooper, 64 yards.
Yes, sir.
The Bills will add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response.
I don't know how you said you saw him play. He like 0-2.
Giving up momentum, and not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're
Oh yeah, he used him good. He used him good.
shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
You got to spy him.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Dominated, boys, dominated.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Play action. Here's Hurts. Complete. Jefferson the target.
You gotta come. You gotta come up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
It hurts every time.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And
He's upset right now.
Your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
Brings up 2nd.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Again, it's Cohen. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
At the Rams' 27-yard line.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Sean Watson be saving me,
It's an
boy.
ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for L.A., the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.